Nations are already competing for the riches of the Arctic, like oil and minerals that global warming is bringing within their reach. But a new study shows that as the Arctic ice melts, something is being released that could put a huge dent in potential profits to be made. Methane gas, as much as 50 gigatons, locked under the East Siberian Sea, according to a team of scientists from the Erasmus University in the Netherlands. Gail Whiteman says they were stunned when they calculated the amount of weather damage this could cause over a 10-year period.
It's a hugely large number. 60 trillion US dollars is, approaching the size of the world economy, which I think the 2012 IMF figures rank it at just over 70 trillion US dollars. So we can see that the changing Arctic will have significant impacts across the globe and over a significant period of time.
The scientists say that $60 trillion is the cost of all the damage from extreme weather and other effects of climate change affecting the whole world. While that alone may sound dire, she says that's just the impact coming from one small area of the Arctic.
Everybody should be trying to pay attention to the shifts that are happening in the Arctic and not just leave that up to Arctic countries or some crazy researchers that are up in that beautiful white space. We all need to really pay attention to what is happening because the Arctic is the canary in the coal mine.
Whiteman says Superstorm Sandy was a wake-up call because she says it was connected to the melting of the Arctic ice. Also, last September, monsoon floods in Pakistan killed more than 420 people and affected more than 4.7 million. And in parts of Europe, Easter was colder than Christmas. Whiteman says cutting carbon emissions is the best way to mitigate the Arctic melt, but more needs to be done soon. But she worries about the lack of urgency.
I've got 2 kids, and what keeps me up at night is that I think that they deserve a future. And I think that there are technologies we can use now to make sure that future is a beautiful one.
Professor Whiteman's team is working with the World Economic Forum to get the brightest minds focused on what can be done to reap the benefits of the Arctic while protecting our planet. Relitza Vasilova, CNN, Atlanta.